So now, after however long I've been doing this, I now have someone to talk to, and it is you, Julianne. Yay, Julianne. Okay, so basically we're just going to be talking about random stuff going on in our life. First random thing that went on in my life most recently is my room is clean. I cleaned it about 2 days before school actually started, which it did about 2 weeks ago. So it has stayed clean for 2 weeks. And that for me is some kind of record. Moved around. The desk is in a new place, the bed is in a new place, the dresser is in a new place. Everything except the closet and the window, which I can't actually move. The next thing is, Julianne, I would like to introduce you to the King of Hearts. He is what is known as my hobo, and that means he stays in my car most of the time and just rides around in the back seat. But about 2 weeks ago, Molly did the most awesome, magical thing. She found him a wife. Oh my god. I didn't even know that they made more than one of these things. It's just so random. So you will notice that the King of Hearts is a little more faded and a little more travel-worn than his newly found wife. But that's okay, because she will now be traveling with him, and they will go on many adventures together. So that's a big thank you to Molly on that one. That is one of the more awesomest things that has randomly happened to me in a while. I mean, it's just random, man! She just found it! Well, that's sort of how we found the King of Hearts, too. We just found him in a thrift store, and we're like, oh, this is really cool. She should stay in your car just so when we all ride around, we can all sit with him. And so we stuffed him in a bag with a bunch of other clothes and bought him from the thrift store. Yay! And that was like 3 years ago. He spent 3 years in my car all alone in the back seat, and now he has a wife. That's awesome. So the third thing on this list is actually something of semi-importance. Old City Hall is hosting an Asian Artists of Shasta County exhibit. And I'm one of those Asian artists of Shasta County, so I will actually have my stuff in the exhibit at Old City Hall. I think it's a pretty awesome thing, and I went in just yesterday on Friday to turn in my stuff, and he picked 2 of my quilts where Lena drew the artwork, and one of my quilts where Lucy drew the artwork, The Changing Face of Japan, and then he picked, and then he also took a little layout I had of 5 haiku. So that's really cool. And on the 13th of September, there's going to be a special reception for the artists that I get to go to, and I'm going to wear a pretty outfit, and I get to drag Daryl along, and we get to see all the art. Yay. The last thing on the list, I'm not sure how relevant it will be anymore, because for a while I was talking to just no one, and now I'm talking to you, Julianne, but I was wondering if maybe every now and then I could narrate some of my writing, and I wonder if people would be interested in that. So if you're interested in that, Julianne, then you can tell me and I'll read some things, I guess. You could do that too. You could showcase your work. You could put up like pictures that you've taken while you're narrating so we hear your voice, but then we wouldn't get to see your cute face. I called you cute. So I think that's about it. I will see you, Julianne, later.